Now, is that a new Tom and Jerry shirt I see?
Yes, it is a Tom and Jerry shirt. You see,
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
I got it at Meyer. That's where I got this one.
And I just saw play guitar with Murray, but I was hoping you'd use my picture of Goofy playing Greg's guitar, the one where he's wearing the disco shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to use that one for the Bushfire show, but I won't get started on those until next year.
Next year.
Because next month I'm going to be working on a few new projects, and basically I'm going to get started on the Bushfire show.
The striped pocket pants? Does that include the striped pocket pants?
It does include that, yes.
Oh, I've got the steering wheel. Right. I got the red and black steering wheels. Here's the red plastic steering wheel for the car for the big red car with the Lyrica windshield and the wire windshield.
Okay.
TV series 2 and 3, and from Wiggly Wiggly World too.
Okay.
And I've got the black steering wheel for the yellow windshield big red car.
Cool.
And it's gonna be for the yellow windshield big red car. I'm gonna use it for We Like to Say Hello for 96. I can't help notice you got your blue screen up.
Yeah, I did, because I was filming some videos for the reenactment Wiggles. You know, I was in my green polo, and I was filming as Anthony for that.
And then we got for the Bushfire show, Corey Upton asked if I could wear your polos. For that, and I'm sure I'm thinking of that. Thinking of doing that.
Okay.
And
the photos look really great, by the way.
The photos of what?
The photos of you wearing the polos, holding the electric guitars. They're awesome.
I got the yellow St. John's and I got the red. I got the red eagle, red American Eagle. I'm gonna play the Corey Upton suggested that the guitars I use are the Red Starry, Mountain Electric, and the Paper Jams. I'm gonna play the Paper Jams in red.
Okay.
I dress Francisco up as Elvis for Shake for the. I'm going to use Francisco and Murray's Elvis now for playing guitar. I played Murray's electric guitar and trying to do the. And did you? I'm sure you noticed my second crossover of.
Bow Wow Wow.
Wow! Yes, Bow Wow Wow.
And yeah, you added Nana from Peter Pan and
Copper.
Yep. Copper from the Fox and the Hound. Yeah, that's awesome.
Doing a Bala Bala Bumpina with Minnie and Daisy and those Spanish dresses, like the ones I use for Feliz Navidad. I uploaded the blue screen template too.
Okay.
For you and Elizabeth to use.
Okay, that's awesome.
What pants have you got for the striped pocket pants so far?
Right now they're not here. They're at my grandparents' place, because that's where I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it there. But I just bought a pair of black pants, and I got this stuff to make the lines on them and for the pockets too.
And the one back pocket on the right.
Right, the one on the right. Yep. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to work on them over there because there's more room. Because actually, she's got a spare room that's meant for like projects and sewing and costume working. So I'm going to do it there.
That's wonderful. And when I do the big and Mitchell Lawson asked if I could play this wooden red electric guitar for a remake of Toot Toot from 2004 with the mock necks.
Okay.
Bye. I'm gonna play I'm also gonna have the footage of the Wiggly dancers.
Okay.
When the Wiggles are in the shots where where each Wiggles with the Wiggly dance. Anything you noticed in my remake of Toot Toot Check Out Your Wiggly Car from Network Wiggles? With Lucia's Officer Peoples?
Yeah, Lucia was Officer Peoples. I was considering saying that, but I was,
And anything you noticed the characters waving to the Wiggles while they were in the big red car driving. Greg had his hands on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got the yellow guitar. my yellow guitar is right here.
All right. That looks awesome.
Yeah. Bring something. As soon as I make the purple one, I am going to do a video with all of them.
All right.
And you also notice that not only did I add Pluto in Bow Wow Wow, you also notice two other characters you've seen before. Other Disney dogs you've seen before.
Yep. From
Dalmatians 2.
Dalmatians 2. Yeah.
Bongo, Purdy, and Patch.
Yep. Right.
Purdy. Purdy's name. Purdy. Short for Perdita.
Okay.
I might put and that red. I got the concert. Have you ordered your concert headsets?
I did. They're going to be coming. My concert headset, it will be coming next week. I ordered it from Amazon 2 days ago, and it's going to be here in a week. So it's going to be here along with
tomorrow.
What?
After I ordered mine on 3 days ago, and it's coming in the mail in 2 days, in about tomorrow. And when I get my
concert headset. I'm sorry, you go.
I'm gonna put the headset on. I'm gonna wear the way the Wiggles wore it in their concert, with the hanging from the ears and the microphone close to their mouth. Not too far, not too close.
All right. And the concert headset is not the only thing I ordered. I actually ordered a couple more Wiggles DVDs and an album and a book. They're going to be coming too.
What is it? Is it an OG Wiggles book?
It is an OG Wiggles book.
What is it?
The Wake Up Jeff book.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got one OG Wiggle album coming, 4 new DVDs, all based on a TV series, and then also the Wiggle book. So those are coming along. Well, the album and the book will also be coming with the headset.
That's wonderful. And
the 4 DVDs, however, it's going to take until either November or December for them to get here because they're coming all the way from Australia to here.
That's my long sleeves from Hurly Burly. The long sleeves Wiggle shirts from Hurly Burly. I'm from Australia too, and I got those for my birthday.
Oh wow!
Last year, and when I was turning 19, when I did my cover of Dorothy's birthday party, I did 2 versions. One with the 93 lyrics, and the second one with the 98 lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And when I read Anthony, I'm gonna play Anthony's electric guitar in red. I'm gonna and when I do two from Wiggle Dancing live, and I'm gonna use the for the wire yellow windshield, big red kill. Fernando he was held the wind steering wheel like this.
Okay.
Jeff held it like I'm gonna do my template. We like Sail for 96. I'm also gonna do a but then I was playing electric guitar, playing his electric guitar. I did Let's Go for a Drive in the Big Red. Set the big red car. I love the big red. And are your grandparents helping you with the striped pants?
Well, my grandma is. My grandfather sadly passed away. So it was actually last month, sadly. He didn't have enough oxygen, so he was in hospice. He wasn't doing too well. My grandmother is doing the best that she can at this time. I talk to her, I visit her, see if she's doing okay. I help her out around the house. My mom goes over there.
That's nice. How very nice of you.
Yeah. So right now, I mean, she'll help me, but like I'm also trying to help her at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a tragic loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And We've lost 2 actors this week.
Oh boy. What ones now? What new ones did we lose?
The first one was known for her work as Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, and Selma Van Gundy and Mr. Popper's Penguins. That woman was Angela Lansbury.
Oh, I loved her work on that movie.
The next Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah.
I love that movie too. My favorite part was when Gaston throws the tuba over LeFou's head. LeFou's mouth comes out of the mouthpiece saying, sorry.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. It's in the top 10, actually. So
Darkwing. You remember Darkwing Duck, don't you?
Was he on DuckTales?
The reboot.
No, the reboot. Okay.
He had his own show. Darkwing.
I don't think I've really seen much of him, really. I don't think so.
I've started learning about him this year. I started watching some. If there's a new show, if there's an old Disney show I haven't seen before, I've got a lot to learn about it.
Oh, okay.
Launchpad McQuack from DuckTales is a sidekick in it.
Oh, okay.
He has a daughter named Gosalyn.
Oh, okay.
Darkwing is a superhero.
Oh,
kind of like Batman. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think he was a superhero because I thought by the way he looked, I thought he was like a villain or something. And the name Darkwing, I thought that was a villain name or something. Yeah.
No, he's the master of surprise.
Oh, okay.
He's the terror that flaps in the night.
Oh, okay. So he's like a Batman.
Always like a Batman.
Okay. So who's the second
the second one we lost this week?
Yeah,
we lost this week. We lost this week yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes. Yep. Yes. Your eyes and yours are correct. Was the actor best known for his work as Hagrid in the Harry Potter franchise?
Oh, I saw that one on Facebook.
And that man was Robbie Coltrane. I'm gonna watch some Harry Potter content. I'm gonna rewatch some old Harry Potter movies from my childhood in honor of the late Robbie Coltrane.
Man, this year is just celebrities are just leaving us, man.
Truthfully, we can't control the death. Truthfully, that's out of our hand. Truthfully, that's out of our hands.
Yeah, can't really stop any of that either.
Yeah.
Man, we're losing a lot of great people. We really are.
And remember Horton Hears a Who, the classic animated short Horton Hears a Who with James.
Yeah, well, I was actually gonna say, what were you talking? Are you talking about the short cartoon, or are you talking about the movie?
Short cartoon.
Yeah, the short cartoon. I do remember the short cartoon.
I saw Jane Kangaroo Blue was on. I figured I could use that for my Los Wiggles version of I Look in the Mirror.
Oh, okay.
And I would have the band. I'd use the magic wand as Fernanda.
Okay.
Drive the big red car. I got the big red car steering. Mom and I would have to set up a stand. For now, I'm using the cardboard steering wheel.
Okay.
And I got Jeff's pan. I got Jeff's pants. Have you got thin colored ribbon for the pants?
Wow.
Your pants?
That looks really good.
This is a double face satin ribbon, 3/8 inch.
Okay.
3/8 inch. Down the pockets, down on the side. Down the pockets.
Wow.
Pockets and down the side, and one back pocket.
Those are very amazing.
I have yours. I hope to see a sneak peek of your pants when they're done.
Yeah. I might make that is definitely a way to make them. I like that.
Oh, and remember the dark purple long sleeve I used to wear before I wore with the striped pants before getting the purple shirt from Hanes?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I got it right here. Here it is.
Oh, yep.
The dark purple in the OG Wiggles for 2001 to 2007 with the striped pants and the striped pocket pants from 2001 to 2007.
Okay.
I know. I just posted another green screen template. Wake Up Jeff from 2004 with you as one of the
Oh,
dancers.
yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that green screen template. Yeah, I saw it while my brother was at bowling today. Yeah.
Your brother's in a bowling
Yeah,
alley?
my brother's in a bowling league. Yeah.
Oh, really? Hey,
Yeah, he bowls every Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
boy, I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, he's he's really getting into sports. After all, he works for a football team. He
My brother doesn't. My brother's on a football team too.
Yeah, but my brother's not on the team. Like, he's a water boy. Like, he helps give the players the water. He actually is going to be starting to play football next year once he gets to high school.
That's wonderful. He's in eighth grade. I take it he's in eighth grade.
Yes, he's in eighth grade. Mhm.
And he's going into the high school.
He's going into high school next year. Yeah, well,
Last year of middle
after that,
school. This is last year of middle school.
he's going to be going to where I went, Central High School.
Wow, that's why I went to one of my old high school friends had a brother who was 16, a 16-year-old brother who was on our local high school football team, the Warriors.
Oh, okay.
And sadly, on the 21st of September in 2020, he passed of an unknown detected heart condition. My condolence. It was announced over the loudspeaker when I was first started attending community STEMs. I was doing it in the rear gallery of the high school because it was hot and I was cold. Imagine. And I posted those pictures of Pooh and the gang wearing their scarves for Wiggles.
Yeah. Yeah.
The scarves are very nice woolly scarves. It'll keep them. They'll keep them warm.
Keep them very warm. Yeah.
Next warm when it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know what? I'm probably gonna have to start doing that this year because I don't know how cold it's gonna get in the winter.
About making the gang wearing pajamas. They could also work for Wake Up Danny from the Mandarin Wiggles.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Just like I use them in the pajamas for Despierta Catty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember I did a green screen template of Go to Sleep Jeff, and I used I was wearing my skivvy underneath my purple like polo shirt because I was using that as a pajama. I figured whenever I film videos now,
I can use that as a nice for Wake Up Jeff from 2006.
Mm-hmm. I might actually do that. Like, if I ever do that, then that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear the skivvy underneath the polo because the polo is going to be my pajamas.
Did you just see? And I also I couldn't help notice in your Wiggle House segment that you got a purple nightcap.
I did. Yes, I did. I actually ordered those because I was doing that segment. I ordered the crown. I ordered the pilot cap, or the thing Greg put on. Yep, and the goggles, yeah, and the sleeping cap. I bought that all on the same day. They all came on the same day.
That's wonderful. And we also get the yellow, blue, and red nightcaps for Greg and Anthony and Murray.
Yes, because I plan on doing stuff from series 2 as well, so that I will get those.
I just found a new Wiggle House lounge room shot.
Yeah, and I think there was a comment about that from the guy who made it. I think was his name Tony.
Toby Vandenbrink.
Oh, Toby.
And he says we can all use it as long as we give him credit.
As long as he's giving credit, right? That sounds about right. Got to make sure he's credited for what because that's what he did. He made that.
I'm gonna use the purple as a night shirt. I've got the purple. I did him. I'm driving to be great guy. I'm always sure to wear I always remember to wear a seatbelt. I got the purple nightcap, which I wore for Despierta Catty. I was gonna wear it for Wake Up Jeff, 96 and 97. And I'm gonna use it for the 2006 version, where Jeff's sleeping in his bed.
Okay.
I either might have a blanket, or I'll just lie down on the floor with the green screen. I have my hands on my chest. I might put a pillow or two. I'll keep my head up.
Okay.
I'm also gonna use it for Wake Up Danny.
Okay.
No. If I did a cover video, play your guitar with Murray, I could have composer play the Wiggly drum kit while the Wiggles play their main guitars.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh, here's another part of the steering wheel. This comes with the screw, and it's got the.
No, what's that for? What's it used for?
It's for the steer. It's to help keep it in place.
Oh, it's like okay.
My mother gets back because she's taking with my grandmother in England.
Oh, really?
Because my grandmother is celebrating her early birthday.
Oh, okay.
My birthday is in December. And I take it I guess you and Elizabeth did that cover of Morningtown Ride for your nursery rhymes album because in honor of the late Judith Durham.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm glad the Wiggles actually paid tribute to her too by performing that song for her. Yeah. But when I did that, I don't think she passed away just yet. But when I did that other cover playlist, I did Morningtown Ride with Elizabeth, and I did the Sydney Barcarolle with Corey, because I wanted other people to sing along on the playlist. So I wanted some guest singers.
I'm working out. Here's my first sing along song of voice. Fruit salad and some tea
for you and for me. Yeah, that's very good. Yep. Since I'm gonna be doing a Christmas one playlist, which is coming out in December, and that's one of the things I'll be working on next month. I'm gonna record the songs. I'm gonna have 40 Christmas songs.
We also do a video. Are you gonna? Will one of the songs be? Will one of the songs include Dorothy's Christmas Roses?
Dorothy's Christmas Roses will be on that. Yes.
And I couldn't resist mixing Pooh and the Gang singing in front of the Christmas tree with the Wiggly Manzillas.
Yeah, I actually saw that clip. It was actually really good. I like that you did that. It was awesome.
I might wear the scarves when I do it with my OT Wiggles skivvy.
Yeah, that's Dorothy's Christmas Roses. That is one of the songs. Yeah, I also plan on doing Rockin' Santa, Go Santa Go, Here Come the Reindeer, like the Wiggly classics, and a couple of other ones too, like from the Sahai era, the Emma era, the Sam era, just random Christmas songs from Wiggles history. Also some Christmas classics like Jingle Bells, Rudolph, and
Wiggly Wiggly?
Wiggly Wiggly Christmas.
And the world is long Christmas morning for Mickey's birthday. I put happy 93rd birthday, Mickey, at the end.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That was really good. That was good. I'm working on the Christmas playlist, but I also plan on maybe doing like maybe 2 or 3 Christmas dancing videos, but I'm gonna figure out which ones for that.
And I might, if I do ring the bell, ring a ding dong from 2004.
Ring a ding a ding dong. Ring the bells at Christmas time.
I might wear the dark purple. The beach dance video. I'm gonna wear the striped pocket pants and the Wiggles bell. I'm gonna use the Wiggly drum kit. I'm also considering doing dance videos from Here Comes the Big Red Car, like Henry's Dance from 2006 with the green screen.
Oh yeah. Oh, at the beach, yeah.
At the beach. I'm gonna have Mickey and the Gang wear their disco clothes in the shot with have Mickey and the Gang in their disco clothes in the shot where I play the Wiggles instruments.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear the sunglasses too. When I did Having Fun at the Beach from 2006, I wore sunglasses. I wore the sunglasses, although they wore sun hats in the real one. When I did Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car, as a cover. I used the 2003 instrumental. I was able to do backing vocals.
Yeah, did Steven Wiggle help out with some backing vocals on a couple of your
Yes,
covers?
that was for Let's Go. We're driving in a big red car.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I didn't know which one it was, but I know Steven definitely helped you with that.
And then I think I can help you with Rock and Sing.
Would you mind performing with me for Rockin' Santa? Because that'd be great.
Yes, I could be dressed. I could put on a black shirt, a Santa hat, and I could play the cardboard blue electric guitar, which is blue sparkle. And he's even brought his blue sparkle guitar.
Wow, that's awesome.
You remember this blue guitar?
Yes, I do remember that blue guitar.
And I do. I might even do a Christmas special. But if I do my cover video of Christmas picking, I would have the Wiggles wearing sun hats, since they're Murray would play his electric guitar. And I would have myself as Anthony with Wiggly Christmas dancers, and Mickey as Santa, and Pluto as the reindeer. And speaking of, and I'm gonna use Mickey as Santa and Pluto as the reindeer for Go Santa Go when I do the bushfire songs.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, all I got left is Hot Potato from the reunion show from iTunes, and that's coming out tomorrow, actually. So it's already ready. The video is completed, but I'm gonna upload it tomorrow.
Well, that's wonderful.
I'm considering either 10 or 10:30 a.m.
All right.
And then I think that would be the last thing before I actually release the full length video, because I'm actually going to put all the clips together into one complete video.
You're going to be in the band for my remake of the Bushfire show. Last year I did it without the green screen. This year I'm going to do it with the green screen and your polo shirts.
Okay.
I'm going to have my footage of the Wiggly Dancer costume. Nice. You, for example, I did play guitar with Marion. Can you point your fingers, do the twist and rum? I'll stop. When I did the part where I said, "Oh guys, Anthony made a mistake on they hit the wrong key." Rob, I'll stop.
I find that still very funny. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. Was it Jeff playing the wrong key? Was it Murray?
The wrong key.
Yeah. Okay. And I remember when they started doing, like, before they even did, can you point your fingers and do the twist? Murray said, "In the right key." I hope so. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen from the show. Like, you could it was funny. Yeah. Those guys never change. They're still funny when they get on stage together.
Yeah, I agree. The footage of me dancing up there from the Bushfire Relief, second Bushfire Relief show as a Wiggly Dance, and you got my the footage of me as John Field.
Yes, I do. Yep, I got it saved. Yep.
The striped pocket pants.
Yeah. Just in case, could you resend it if you do? Because, like, there are some times where I do place them in a specific folder, but I haven't been looked at it recently. So if you could just send it to me again, so that way I can remember it a little bit, this time.
I can upload it for you if you want.
I mean, I still have those videos saved when you dressed up as a red coat dancer. I have those saved somewhere, but I don't know if I have you as John Field saved. So I'm gonna, if you can, please send that to me again or something.
And I was gonna play the blue acoustic right in the Bushfire. I'm gonna have David play the Ibanez in the for Wake Up Jeff during the Bush show, and I'm gonna have Mitchell Lawson, one of my new Wiggly dancers, be a bass player. I'm also gonna have Francisco be in the band, be a part of the band. He's gonna wear Murray's Elvis costume.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I did see that picture of it. It was actually really cool. I really wish that they did wear the Elvis costumes at one point in their series. It would have been great.
And the Wiggle chef coats.
Yeah, it would have been great to see a segment with them wearing them, and for a song they could wear the Elvis costumes.
Yeah.
I really was hoping that they would do that, or at least more songs that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Let's think. I wonder what the next thing they're gonna do. I mean, right now they're on a tour in Canada, so
Yeah, I know.
so I don't know what the next step is for what Wiggly archive they're gonna upload next.
I wonder. It's possible they might upload the Mandarin. It's possible they might potentially start uploading the Mandarin Wiggles.
Like I know next year, coming to Amazon Prime, like they have a new documentary coming out next year.
Yes, I hope they have Wiggly archives in there.
Yeah, I actually like on social media to all Wiggles fans, past and present. If you have any photo or any video footage of you dancing to the Wiggles or old pictures of the Wiggles on TV and you're enjoying it, send them in and we can place them in for you. It was from I think Sam Productions as SAM. I can't remember what it stood for, but like they're the ones who organized that little thing.
Well, Jaden, now
I actually found a photo of me when I was 3, and I was watching the Wiggly Wiggly Christmas video, the U.S. release.
Were you dancing along to it?
I was while I was eating apples, apparently.
I hope you didn't choke on it.
No. But I was dancing to the Jingle Bells part in the Wiggly Christmas medley, and I was eating an apple while I was doing so. I don't even remember that. So that's new to me when I found that photo.
And I might do the Wiggly Christmas medley from Live Hot Potatoes.
Oh, from Live Hot Potatoes, huh? Okay.
And Live Hot Potatoes, Greg played Mario's electric guitar during Dancing with Wags the dog.
Oh, okay.
Make a Captain Poster costume. Can I be Captain Poster in some of your videos?
Yeah, you can. That would actually be great.
I can go rock from Live Hot. If we do, and maybe we could do a cover video together. I could be Captain. Here we go now, me hearties.
Yeah, honestly, you got a better Captain voice than I do. Like when I did my covers, a couple of them, I tried my best at doing a Captain voice.
Here we go, me hearties.
Yeah, you do it way better than me. It would be more appreciative if you did it for me.
I'm even good. I even did my head and bodies for Wiggly animation.
Yes, I saw a picture of it on your DeviantArt. I did see that.
I did the head.
Yeah, you did the head. Yeah, it actually looked good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think now's a good time for a little stretch, and I will see you in part 2.
Okay. Oh wait, when are we going to start part 2?
In about 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Okay.
See you in 11. Welcome back, and let's get to let's start with something positive with you. You said you saw Springtime with her, and your part with Pooh's giant sneeze. It was like Sneeze's big sneeze, which blew a big wind.
Yes.
It swept all the dwarves off swept everybody off their feet. Like yes. A tornado.
Yeah. That was very funny. Yeah.
Rue jumping out of the boat gave you a surprise, didn't it? Show me how you reacted. You guys see how you reacted?
Yeah, it was like this. That was my reaction. Like, I did not expect that.
Neither did I. This following day is what would have been Angela Lansbury's 97th birthday.
She would have been 97.
Yeah, she would have been. She was 96, and this Sunday is her 97th heavenly birthday.
Okay.
That's 3. Betty White. Too bad about Betty White. White leaving the Wiggle.
Yeah. I like Betty White's work when she was on the Golden Girls. She voiced on SpongeBob one time.
Don't forget The Simpsons.
Yeah, The Simpsons, of course. Can't forget that one.
I'm gonna put mine through a video of Disney characters. A mob of Disney characters chasing me. Do I fail to give them donate money to them? Fail to give them money? And then make it look, and then Hang and Rue are in the mob. Ruth starts throws a soccer ball. I duck and I duck. I make a turn. I turn into the alleyway. Thank you, Robert. And then Darkwing Duck flies down. Like, and they keep running. And when Homer was running, remember when Mr. Rogers said, "It's a beautiful day to kick your butt." Remember I sent you that video of me yelling, pointing out, "The child has wetted his trousers." That video, the video of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock went viral.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And then
a lot of problems.
Then there were art parodies, and there were parodies like art, like Batman slapping the Joker.
Yeah, I remember they did one where Chris Rock and Will Smith have done a lot of voice work, and Will Smith, there was a character from his movie, and Chris Rock did the voice of a zebra on Madagascar, Marty the zebra, and they had their two characters just come in, like Marty was right there. Will Smith's voice character from whatever movie just slapped him, and then just did the same thing. It did the same thing, but just with the animated characters doing it.
And
I mean, it's kind of Chris Rock's fault because he made that joke, and it wasn't funny.
And it almost got Will Smith expelled.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it didn't. I mean, he literally went up to the stage, assaulted the guy, and then just went back to his seat.
People go to prison.
They do because it is.
That's battery.
There had to be like security there, obviously.
They should have had
because it was an award show, so there had to be some security at least standing by doors or something.
Yeah. Come on now. Why do the big red car? Now how about the wooden stick for the black steering wheel?
I mean, I like Chris Rock because I like his work in a couple of movies like Grown Ups and
Chris Rock was also in an animated live action animated hybrid film, called Osmosis Jones.
Yes, I saw that one in high school.
I saw that in middle school.
Yeah.
And my favorite part was when Bill Murray threw up on his daughter's teeth, when Frank Dettori threw up on his daughter's teacher.
Oh,
that made me laugh so hard.
Let's see what other one Chris Rock. And I know Chris Rock met the Wiggles a couple of times.
I saw a photo.
Yeah, there was a photo, and whenever the Wiggles talk about famous celebrities from the U.S., whenever they toured there, they say Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, Shaquille O'Neal, John Travolta, and a couple of others.
John Travolta, his wife Kelly Preston passed away in 2020, didn't she?
I read about that. Yeah, I actually went on Wikipedia about that. So that one also, that's also sad. I think it was COVID that did that one.
No, she had breast cancer.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was 2020, so I thought, okay, maybe it was COVID, but no, I guess not. That's sad. That is sad.
It showed that she had breast cancer, but they decided to keep it private.
Let's see.
Still watching Full House in honor of the late Bob Saget on HBO Max.
Yeah, I watched all 8 seasons of Full House. I watched America's Funniest Home Videos when he was the host. There's the show I'm watching called Quantum Leap, and Bob Saget guest starred on one of the episodes of that show, and I watched that one.
Betty White was also on the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
The what?
The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
I don't think I saw that. I don't know. I don't even actually know what that is. What's it about?
I don't know what it's about, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Remember I told you I got a Carol Burnett DVD for Christmas 2 years ago?
Hmm. I
I,
actually saw a couple
I
of things
laughed
from the
so
show.
hard. I laughed. I died of laughter at it. It's with Tim Conway. He sadly passed in 2019.
Wait, who did?
Tim Conway. He was the voice of Barnacle Boy.
Oh, from SpongeBob. Oh,
Yeah. And we know, and SpongeBob's voice actor is Tom Kenny.
yeah, Tom Kenny. Yep.
Remember I first asked Corey if he liked SpongeBob, and he said he does. I asked you guys if you knew who SpongeBob's voice was, and you guys blurted out Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny. Yeah, because I that's one voice actor.
Remember that Sailor Mouth episode where SpongeBob was using foul language over the intercom.
Sailor Mouth. I think that's what it was.
He was kind of like a Gilbert Gottfried. About Gilbert Gottfried. Too bad Gilbert Gottfried's already deceased.
Yeah, and yeah, that was also this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her. I remember him because he was on Aladdin.
Yeah.
He did the parrot's voice.
That his name, the parrot is Iago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember. There was another. He did. I know he did another animated voice, but I'm trying to remember from what.
Digit from Cyber Chase?
Wait, what?
Digit from Cyber Chase. I found out he did that too.
No, it wasn't that one. It was. It was another one. I can't remember if it was.
Remember the Full House episode? The Last Dance.
What? Oh, you mean from Full House? Yeah, like his Jesse's Greek grandfather, was it, or something?
Yeah.
Like he came by to visit, but sadly he passed away in his sleep, and Michelle couldn't get over it.
No, it was very sad. Just Brooks.
Yeah, and she promised her class that she would show them a Greek dance that he taught her.
But they showed sympathy for her when she told them the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And remember crimes Michelle's Michelle's demeanor.
Crimes of Michelle. Oh yeah, like a devil and angel thing. Yeah, I like how, like, for her devil side, they made her dress up in bicycle gear. That one was funny. I also love that they actually put both the twins in there as well. It's one of those moments in Full House where they actually did.
The twins share the role.
Right. Yeah.
They're not actresses anymore.
I know they're not.
They're in the fashion business.
Yeah, I know.
In New York City.
Right. I know, and because in Fuller House, which is, a reboot of the show with everyone coming back together, everyone except Michelle was in it. They made a lot of references to her, but she never showed up or never actually appeared on it. I remember there was the Thanksgiving one in season 3, and they said, hopefully Michelle will join us next year. And then John Stamos goes to the camera and says, come on, it'll be fun. I heard since Bob passed, they plan on doing another Full House reboot.
And now they're going, who's going to be Danny Tanner now?
They're not going to replace him. I think they're just going to continue on the legacy after his passing.
They're gonna use those archive footage.
I mean, maybe, probably, like, to remember him by as like a tribute. But I think, like, they're just going to continue on. Like, they're still going to have probably Uncle Jesse and Joey. But the show is really going to focus more on, like, I think if it was still going to happen, it's going to focus on, like, DJ, Stephanie, Kimmy.
Girls?
Yeah, like the girls' view, like it was the reboot. Yeah. Either that or, like, their own kids are going to deal with something else too. So
in terms of Michelle's demeanor, Michelle got into trouble for swimming in the. Michelle got her first punishment for swimming after her father said no.
Right, like, yeah, she brought her kiddie pool into the house, filled it up with water, and then as soon as they called for Danny, the first thing he does is open the door, steps his foot right in the pool.
And then they says the girls. And then she says, and then DJ says that it's not their fault and that they saw that Michelle did. And then Danny said, why didn't you try? And then she said, because you let her do whatever she wants. No, I don't. And the Michelle said, yes, you do. I'm a little prince. Then he said, this is all my fault. What did he mean? What did he mean by this? When he said, this is all my fault. What was all his fault?
Because obviously, like, Michelle was spoiled. She didn't have any rules. Like, nothing was a punishment, and she was she thought because she was like the youngest and everything, she wouldn't have to get punished for or have any boundaries or rules. She could do whatever she wanted. That wasn't right. Because her dad, never really did anything. Like, he never really stood his foot down.
All right. And they said she is. Then he said they realized that he's been too soft on Michelle.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And he decides it's time to teach her.
Time to finally give her a punishment, and that was.
He said, "Start with okay, little princess. We need to talk." And we saw Michelle's smile became a frown. Sad frown.
Mm-hmm.
She could tell she asked if she was in big trouble. And he said, yes, ma'am. Stand up, please. And he said, girls, if you'll excuse us for a moment, I need to talk to Michelle about her very first punishment. And then he talked to her.
Mm-hmm.
And the situation calm.
Yeah.
And she said, this is no. And then she started laughing, and then in the Greek dance.
Yeah, the Greek dance. I can't. I don't know if I can do anything like that, but I remember that episode. Like, that episode is one of the many Full House episodes where they deal with a real life issue.
The loss of a love.
Like the loss of a beloved family member. Yeah. Like, I remember, and I've seen a lot of Full House where they do that. Like, when Stephanie thought she had a new friend, but they tried convincing her to smoke. Yeah. That was a real life issue going on. There was one where DJ thought by not eating she would lose weight, so she didn't eat anything for 3 days, and she fainted when they were working out at the gym.
Was she taken to the hospital?
No, she wasn't that bad, but like, she just went home to rest. It was also that way she could fit into a bathing suit, but she didn't think she looked skinny enough or pretty enough. So she thought by losing weight and by not eating and just nothing but exercise, it would
try. I might try using the polos as prototypes of the Wiggles Cowboy shirts. With over the long sleeves, I'm gonna wear the seatbelts on.
Okay.
For farewell to the Wiggly Trail, I'm gonna use the footage of Cole Wiggles, Captain Pesword, and Alfonso with the picture of Wax the Dog in the background.
Okay.
And they're I was gonna say, well, no, me already designed a second wife, Mom. I'm gonna have footage of King and River waving to us, and you're gonna see us drive by the Great Western Cafe. And I was driving through a forest and on a cliff.
Okay.
Because cowboys sometimes ride horses on cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving through the forest, and I have Kangaroo waving to the Wiggles. Because you said your favorite part when I did it in the bigger car, we like to ride from 2004 with you, and with and with myself as all the Wiggles. This time, being a remake with the mock necks.
Mm-hmm.
You said you loved how I added the Scarecrow. I added the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz, played by Ray Bolger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite movies of all time. So that's why I actually added it for mine. So I was actually really happy that you added it for yours too, because I really love that movie.
I'm glad you do. And root jumping
Yep.
and Kang and Root both waving to us.
Mhm.
And then you also saw the Wiggly Friends too.
Yep. Yep. Dorothy, Wags, Henry.
And you could hear Kang and Root's voices when they were waving goodbye. And I had and Greg did this with the seatbelt when they were in the bigger car. He had a hand on the wheel.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use this for me. The Elvira. I just have to set up a stamp for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive this on the stage. I'm gonna try this
Okay.
at the House of Mouse in the big. I'm gonna even do. I even after the wooden stand where the red plastic steering wheel is set up. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna put on my. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna redo some old Green Suit videos. I'll two bigger car live, like from the Wiggle Dancing live in concert, like from Wiggle, like from the Sailing Around the World tour in San Diego when Greg had the short.
With the short sleeve.
And here we go. I'm gonna have, and for the Little Rock show.
Little Rock. Okay.
I wore the seatbelts, click clack front and back. I did the Los Feliz version of it. I could hear Ganger's voices over the audio. When I heard but I heard the audio even louder. The song, but in the bigger car we like to ride even louder than their voices.
Yeah, like when I did it for mine, like when they were waving, and I actually I didn't want to mute them. I wanted to see, let them say, like, hi and everything, but like I didn't know how loud it was gonna get. So I like the maximum I could do for that was like up to 200% of volume. And I did turn it up to that.
I did the Los Feliz version of Let's Go, We're Riding in the Big Red Car. With the stripe under, because when episode 15 came to YouTube, there's the Spanish version of Let's Go, We're Riding in the Big Red Car made my day.
Yeah, I'm really happy they did another Big Red Car song.
I'm very happy too.
I really would have thought they would have done In the Big Red Car We Like to Ride, because like when I noticed that when Emma and Lockie and Simon did it for the Ready Steady Wiggle TV series, it was a different instrumental. So I thought that instrumental was used for a different language speaking Wiggles. So I thought maybe Los Wiggles did that song, or the Mandarin Wiggles did that song.
And you saw how I added the Big Red Car. And Jim, I did those. Let's Vamonos. Was the kid told me the Spanish title for Let's Go, We're Riding in the Big Red Car is actually Vámonos, estamos paseando no coche rojo. And then after you saw Tom, Jerry, and Toffee waving to me, I cut back to the Wiggly Friends playing the Wiggles instruments in the Wiggle House kitchen. You saw me yawn in the purple shirt and fall asleep while playing Catty.
Yep.
And after they said, Vámonos, I cut back to us in the big red car on the road, and you saw that I added the clip of King and Ru waving to us while we were driving. And I was asleep as Catty in the purple shirt. I might do Wags the Dog from 2006. Might do the introduction with those original. The long sleeve yellow shirt from Hanes with the blue outline logo.
Okay.
This reminds me. I also got another yellow mock neck. I died earlier with I put the blue outline embroidered logo on. Here it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
And I grab this and I did the introduction for Wake Up Jeff from 2004 with Jeff's sleeping chair inside Mickey's club. You saw Jeff arms on the armrest. he was asleep, and the Wiggles tried the 1, 2, 3 wake up Jeff, but he was still sleeping. And then they had to then they had to try another suggestion. That was to sing "Wake Up Jeff."
Oh yeah, yep.
And I was glad to get your footage video of the Wiggly Friends on the clubhouse road.
Yep. Glad I was there. I was happy to make that for you, dude. And
I use it for a dance video. Wake Up Jeff from 2004 with a green screen.
Let me think here. There's another one too. I noticed that the Wiggles are nominated for 2 ARIA awards this year.
They are.
Yep, for Best Children's Album. Re-Wiggled is not. I did not think Re-Wiggled was going to be nominated. I thought Super Wiggles was going to get nominated.
Oh,
because Re-Wiggled is actually a pretty good choice. And then the other ARIA award is for Best Australian Live Act, and they're nominated for the OG Wiggles Reunion Tour / Fruit Salad TV Big Show Tour.
Yes.
I voted for. I couldn't exactly vote for Best Children's Album, but I voted for Best Australian Live Act. So that's where I voted in.
Seeing Captain Buzzlord in the baby costume for Wheels on the Bus was hilarious, especially the crying face he was making. That made it more hilarious.
It really did, especially when he cries during Five Little Ducks. It's what makes it so funny.
Yeah. The face. Yeah.
I even love during the in the reunion tour they perform Five Little Ducks
again while playing Anthony when I did the Wheels on the Bus versus the Rainbow. I laughed with the other Wiggles when we saw Captain Buzzard wearing the baby costume.
Yeah, that one is a good one. I do like that.
I even do it. These dancing outfit segment. I have to put get the title set up. I got to make the intro, and then I would have an Anthony. Thanks, Dorothy. And I would do it then. Well, I might do my own one. I was considering doing Bala Bala Bambina with Minnie and Daisy in those Spanish dresses. I'm gonna record my lines for an intro. The words Bala Bala Bambina are asking the little girl in the song to dance. Now we'd like not just Minnie to dance, but everybody. Or in Italian, Eliamo tutti.
Yeah. I filmed my own intro too because it wasn't I remember when Anthony did his intro, he said the little girl's name that was next to him. So since Elizabeth was my dancer, that's why I recorded my own.
Your own voice.
Yeah, right. I think here.
Wow. I did beep beep Ellie. I gotta have footage of the Wiggles with the Wiggly dances for for the remake of 2 from 2004 with the red wooden electric guitar. I filmed for Murray and Jeff last night.
Okay.
You see me, I do. I'm driving the big red car, and yeah. Might even do We Like to Say Hello, redo We Like to Say in 2006 is a dancing video with the cardboard steering wheel.
Okay.
And I might have to spray paint that wooden stick black. And Veruca Salt was an overly spoiled brat. She was spoiled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you also consider recreating the pose from front cover of Santa's Rockin'?
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, I was when I did my cover photo for my Christmas covers playlist, I was going to do it with my Santa hat on for each of the Wiggles. I could not find my Santa hat anywhere because I don't know where it is. I finally found it today. So I'm actually going to redo the photo. I'm going to get back into the skivvies, but I'm going to take the blue screen down because the green screen's right behind it. So I could just unclip it from the where the blue one is, and then I could just retake the photos because I wanted to do it originally with my Christmas hat, but
And the Maiden guitars.
yeah, I actually do plan on using the Matt guitars this time because I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it exactly like how the Wiggles do it, how Cole did it, and
And then when I do it, I'm gonna have Mickey in it. I'm gonna have Mickey as Santa Claus in it. I'm gonna be wearing I might Photoshop the red and blue, like the red electric guitar. I might Photoshop the red, yellow, blue, and purple guitar. The way Cole did it. You know how Cole was able to Photoshop when he played the red guitar while filming for each color wiggle, who was for any wiggle who wasn't for Jeff, Murray, Jeff, Anthony, and Greg.
Mhm.
Since he needs more money to make the real yellow, blue, and purple guitars for Greg, Anthony, and Jeff. I gotta do it the way called.
Oh, good. Well, sorry, I was just testing this purple marker. This is what I used for my purple spots for my cow costume.
And then would you consider getting embroidered Wiggles logos? If you consider doing if you did the 2002 mock necks?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Greg's would need the dark blue outline.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah. I completely forgot about these. What's funny, like when I got my wiggle dancing tape, I mean not wiggle dancing, wiggle dance. It came all the way from Australia. They sent me back with 2 candies from Australia.
What candies are those?
I don't know. But, the name is scratched off on this one. Oh, hold on. I can read it off this one. I'm not sure if Zoozle or Zozul. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. You know what? I got something over here. I can just look it up real quick.
I found out that the interior of Network Wiggles was filmed at Studio 26 inside of the ABC TV series in Australia.
Okay.
And I remember the Wiggles had during the intro for the theme song for Network Wiggles. The Wiggles were in the big red car, and then they drove around the back, and Anthony pulled out a remote, drew it on the wall, and that opened up a remote control tunnel.
Okay. Okay. I got the name. Zozul or something. Yeah, Zozul, or that's what it is. I don't know if this one's lemon, and this one is hold on, there's more on this one. This one's an orange type one.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, orange flavor. I was looking at something else. Yeah, so I got an orange and lemon flavored candy from Australia.
That's wonderful.
I found that very weird that it actually came with that. That's cool.
I'm considering selling some embroidered Wiggles logos on eBay since I already have somebody. You guys can take as many as you want.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would actually be really cool.
And might do that. I might recreate the part where Greg. I might recreate the scene where the Wiggles drive into Network Wiggles, drive inside Network Wiggles.
Mm-hmm.
After Anthony opens up the remote control tunnel.
Oh, yep. Okay, for the theme song, yeah.
For the theme song, I'm gonna have my hand on the remote. I have Anthony's hand on the. I'm gonna have to do a design on remote and Photoshop and make it out of cardboard.
Okay.
And then we'll try into the studio and up into through the tunnel. Anthony will draw the tunnel on the wall. And then the wheels drove through the dark tunnel with the headlights on.
Okay.
Joseph pointed to his watch and shaking his head without a smile. I guess that meant they were almost late.
Yeah, they were almost late. I that is considered 1 out of 2 of my favorite OG Wiggles series. Because I like the Wiggles show and the Lights Camera Action Wiggles TV series a lot.
What is it? Lights Camera Action Wiggles. You like seeing the big red car inside a studio?
I did like that that's what they did for the music video for Toot Toot Chugga Chugga. Like they actually drove around the studio and everything. That was actually really cool that they showed all that.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed something.
The whole studio I would have wanted to see the whole studio with my own eyes. Too bad that's impossible.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. If we can't see Network Wiggles ourselves, then why don't we just make our own? Make our own back?
That's something.
I have to get some help in Roblox.
Yeah, I noticed something actually from the Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins video. If the scene where Captain turns the lights on in the studio, once he says lights, camera, action, when it shows like different foot, like it shows from one camera to another, and then it shows the set, you can notice something that the costume performers for Dorothy and Henry, they don't have their heads on.
What a you.
Like you can see Dorothy with her actress, but without the Dorothy head on. For Henry, his head is right next to the person who's in the costume. And then for Wags, he's just sitting on a stair. They're not actually at the light switch thing.
Wags is about my favorite costume of Wags and Henry. My favorite designs of Henry the Octopus and Wags the Dog are from Santa's Rockin' and Cold Spaghetti Western at Live Hot Potatoes.
My favorite costume for Wags is from Wiggly Wiggly Christmas, the Wiggle Time remake, and the Yummy Yummy remake. My favorite costume for Henry would have to be the one from Surfer Jeff. Let's see. My favorite costume for Dorothy would definitely have to be the one from Wiggle Bay. And
what about Race to the Rainbow?
Oh, that one, yeah.
That's my favorite costume for Dorothy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the 15th birthday celebration, that one too. Yeah.
Well, Jaden, I'm afraid that Jaden, that's just about it for our double Zoom, and I hope to see you again soon. And I'm looking forward to seeing your concert headset and your next live green screen videos.
Okay. I may be doing either Hot Potato, Can You Point, or Rockabye Bear with that headset first.
I might do Dorothy the Dinosaur, or
that was a good one. You know, I actually might consider doing that one. Yeah, because I do from now on the Big Show version Dorothy the Dinosaur is my favorite, so I'm going to go on with that one. I'm going to go with that.
That one made my day when a compilation of songs from the Big Show finally came. Well, see you next time.